Actually, when you start to rob someone, you have more fear than the person. Waiting to sentence to Garo, one is you hope that the sentence don't come, can last longer. My stepfather is a drunkard, and he only can speak English, and I cannot speak English. And I don't understand sometimes what he means, and he always find fault.
Hey, you want to buy a cigarette? Understand or not? You stupid! I'm telling you to buy a cigarette, right? You stupid! Huh?
Even until neighbor also don't understand why I always been king. And I live in the circumstances that's full of fears. Every evening I just have fear. And a few times my mom asked me to run away.
The next time he canes you, you run away. Understand?
Run away.
To your own father.
Eventually, I run away. I go to my biological father, and my biological father have other family too. And very bad luck that I was under another kind of abuse.
Hey, put his pants, okay?
Oh! My pants! Don't steal my pants!
I have one sibling that he was so weird that he just want to have physical abuse with me, sexual abuse. If I don't give him, I will just get wet. I was always being looked down, and no one hear my pain, my loneliness in me. Because I'm very slow react, and I don't know how to express myself. No one hear my voice, don't believe me. That make me thinking to end my life. I'm not even to think about my mom and my father. While climbing up the wall, suddenly I look at the sky and I say, there is a past and full of stars. I saw the sky full of stars and it's so beautiful. And then I didn't know. Suddenly these thoughts of committing suicide just gone. And I realized that I have a pair of hands to live on. I tell myself, no, I want to continue to live. I want to survive with my hand. I start to smoke because my mother smoked. And I asked her, why you smoke? And she said, she's very miserable and very unhappy. That's why she smoked. So without she knowing, I steal her secret. I smoke in the toilet too. I start with every day 1 stick, to every day 4, 5 sticks. And when I start to work in the kitchens, and I also continue to smoke and learn about gambling, all the vices, and start to mix with wrong company and follow them to disco, all kind of places. And eventually I come to know gangs member. I thought of joining gangs is great, and no one can bully me anymore. And I try to show myself that I'm capable in the gang. I can fight. Slowly that when fight, slowly fight, and without knowing that, slowly I also go into a gang. Whatever things request from gang, I never say no. In the gangs, we have bouncers in the nightclub. We're controlling the security. As long as there's trouble, we will be in front.
Michael! Hello, excuse me. What's happening? Please get out, sorry. Get out!
I always offended others and always want to run the front line, do the great thing. I don't care whether good or bad, I just want to be the front line. I ever worked in the prostitute gang, but that never satisfied my life. Yes, you have a lot of enjoyment, but there is no peace. Every day you worry about the police, you worry about the enemy from other gang. So one day I was invited to involve with robbery. We planned to rob someone.
Are you ready? Are you okay?
The first attempt of this robbery, I got high fever and I couldn't take action at all. And my whole body just weak. And I called the plan.
Who's this? A fishmonger, our next target.
We have information that he carry a lot of cash. So one day we started to ambush him.
Let go!
I killed him with a hammer. Actually, with intent to hurt him. But I too violent that I killed him on the spot. At first, I didn't know he died until the following day. The newspaper come out, and then my gang member told me that he died. But when I heard the victim die, I was just shaken, you know. I didn't know that my gang member was caught, and when I was in CID, the inspector asked me all the things, or who is involved all this. I didn't mention any of my gang member. I admitted everything on my own, and I was in the aircon room, cold room, and I was stripped to shower. After that, go back to aircon room again. Well, I was interlocked for about 20 days, and I saw, you know, my gang member also inside. In fact, he caught before me, and he already mentioned all things out. I have to keep my loyalty to the gang, you know. I admitted that I murdered the person. I'm the one who killed the person, the victims. When I was sent to prisons, to remand prison, my life full of hate, all my hate just come out. I cursed my parents. I cursed in the isolated cell. I cursed myself. I asked why I was born. Why? I didn't know, I was so confused, you know, and that made me very miserable in the beginning. That's why I involved with fight, release myself.
I hate you. I hate you.
Waiting to sentence to Garo or life sentence is something like there's both ways. One is you quickly want to seek the sentence and then that's it, you know, finish the story. One is you hope that the sentence don't come, can last longer. During remand periods, I know my life was end, and I know this time for sure I will go to hell. So I couldn't sleep at all. Every night I was thinking about the gallows. Every night I'm just full of fear. In fact, daytimes I just walk like a zombie, you know.
Hello brothers, I'm sorry I haven't come and see you for a very long time. Now, who needs a Bible?
And I don't know why I raised up my hand. And that he gave me a Bible. And that is a miracle to me, really. And that book changed my life.
Michael, I'm Rex. I'm the lawyer who's going to take over your case.
I tell the lawyer, I say, you wait, I pray first. If my God wants you to take over the case, you will take over. When I go to the lawyer again, I told him that you take over my case, do whatever things you help me, you can help me. About 4 years, and I faced a trial, and I was so surprised that my section was reduced into robbery with hurt. No more charging murder. After I released from prison, I decided not to walk back to the old life. I start my new life one step at a time, regardless of how hard life is it. I just move on.
Michael. I'm fine.
I go back to my mom. I reconcile with her. And on the first day, my stepfather asked for forgiveness from me.
I'm sorry, my son. I'm sorry.
All my childhood dreams, I want to be a lifeguard because I ever worked in a swimming pool. So I came out, I upgrade myself, and I continue to want to fulfill my dreams. I met a person called, it's an ex-lifeguard called Raymond.
Mr. Teo.
He encouraged me to take up life-saving. I took up life-saving and also applied as a lifeguard. Couldn't make it for the first interview because I don't have formal education. So I continued to do my night class. And until I got my N level, I go back interview after 2 years. And the interviewer, the director, was so surprised that I didn't give up. I told him that last time I killed, now I want to save life. I continue to upgrade to become a swimming coach. I was the first person in a swimming line, first swimming coach with full of tattoo. When I went for selections, out of 100, they want to select 30. Someone saw that I whole body got tattoo. I don't know, how can whole body got tattoo become a swimming coach? Well, I entered the car. One person approached me. He blocked the door, stopped me for closing the door, and used a needle point at my neck.
Don't make me poke you.
The moment he said like this, made me recall back how I robbed people. Make me, immediately the picture just come back, how I robbed the victims. Saw his hand have a lot of needle hole. I know that this must be drug addict. I look at the robber. I say, I want to give you a chance. Will you want to give yourself a chance? And he was shocked. I saw him shocked, I know he also had fears.
Hey, don't touch me. I got HIV.
So I told him, I said, let's go for a talk. And he talked, he shared his story. So make me recall, how we restore a person if we given a chance. We must give ourselves a chance. I honest to her, you know, I tell her I'm not a good person. I'm from a very bad background. My wife accepts me.